Welcome to the Feed the Hungry Area Lead Training. In this video, we will go over the essential role that a beverage server area lead plays in successfully fulfilling the deliverables in the area. To effectively manage the role, please ensure reporting at noon. There are a few things you need to attend to before your volunteers arrive 30 minutes later and before the meal service starts. Do your check-in, including signing in, collecting your beverage area lead clipboard, and putting on your area lead apron. Then, ensure the beverage station is set up with all necessary equipment, including the brewing machine, which should be set to operation mode. Ideally, this is turned on by the setup team or the front door beverage volunteer who reports by noon. Otherwise, someone has to turn it on. Then there is the preparation of the front door beverages: 4 beverage carts, lemonade containers, coffee thermos, lemonade crystals, coffee and coffee filters, tea, milk, water, sugar, pepper, paper cups, and lids. Additionally, ensure a bin with a compost liner is available around the beverage station. Note that the beverage server area lead oversees and supports volunteers responsible for serving beverages, both outside the hall at the front door and at tables during the meal service, with due attention to details to ensure that guests have a delightful, refreshing, and consistent Feed the Hungry experience. In preparing for the service, it is important to bear in mind the purpose and goals of the beverage server area. Primary responsibilities and goals. Foster a culture of welcome and professionalism, creating an inviting atmosphere that embodies our commitment to treating all guests with warmth and dignity. Alert the coordinator of any potential incidents and risks that may arise during the service. Organize and maintain supplies. As area lead, one of your key tasks is to welcome the volunteers with a warm smile and ensure they visibly wear their aprons, gloves, hairnets, and name tags. Next, huddle all the volunteers in a circle and ask each volunteer to introduce themselves. This simple act fosters a sense of camaraderie and teamwork. As they introduce themselves, take note if any of the volunteers have previous experience in beverage serving. Their insights are invaluable, plus it is your main opportunity to identify who you would assign to which tasks. Now here are additional things to attend to before the beverage service. The beverage server area lead conducts a comprehensive orientation and instruction session for the beverage servers team, covering various aspects of their responsibilities. Familiarize volunteers with the different beverages being served, including which cups are used for each beverage. Instruct on how to stock beverage carts efficiently for a seamless beverage service. Provide examples of positive verbal exchanges in guest interactions, ensuring loving and respectful service. Guide volunteers as to when to serve guests and how to replenish stock promptly. Instruct volunteers on how to respond to and report any issues or concerns that may arise during the service. Identify and show security personnel to volunteers, orienting them on how the program ensures a secure environment for all. Following the introduction and orientation is the allocation of specific roles to volunteers, which consists of 3 teams as follows: front door beverage, hall beverage, beverage serving station. Make sure you have 1 volunteer assigned to serve beverages at the front door, preferably someone with the experience to handle beverage preparation, which can include mocha or hot chocolate. The volunteer interacts with the guests and provides welcome drinks to those who are lined up outside the hall as per their preferences, and also to those opting for takeout service. The volunteer ensures sufficient supply of beverages and disposable paper cups used for the service, and in case of replenishment, reaches out to the beverage serving station. Then allocate 6 volunteers to handle the hall beverage serving. The volunteers are split into 3 teams of 2 volunteers to manage 3 beverage serving carts. The beverage serving carts are loaded with lemonade, milk, and water jugs, coffee thermos, stirrers, sugar, salt, pepper, and clear plastic cups to serve water or lemonade. The volunteers interact with the guests and serve them beverages based on their preferences. Additionally, the beverage serving volunteers take care of special requests for tea or hot water, which are available on demand at the beverage serving station. Finally, allocate 1 volunteer to the beverage serving station. This volunteer ensures the coffee brewing machine is operational, replaces the coffee filter and brews fresh coffee as needed, prepares lemonade, and replenishes the stock of coffee, lemonade, and other essentials on the hall beverage team carts, as per volunteer requests. Duties during the beverage service. The area lead has the following tasks during the beverages service: monitors the beverage servers, providing them with guidance and support, and provides positive feedback to the volunteers, models and reinforces sanitation and safety procedures, ensuring a hygienic and safe beverage service. Prioritizes the safety of volunteers and guests by adhering to safety protocols, maintaining personal hygiene, and promptly addressing safety concerns. Manages proper waste disposal at the beverage service station, ensuring all compostable waste such as coffee residue and filter paper are deposited in the compost bin. Now the duties after the beverage service. The Beverage Service Area Lead engages volunteers in post-service cleanup activities, fostering a sense of community and shared responsibility in the following manner. The coffee brewing machine is turned off, and the coffee filters, chamber, and coffee canisters are emptied, cleaned, and put back in the brewing machine by the beverage service station volunteer. The SFXC team, based on their schedule available in the kitchen, uses the hall on Sunday for their meetings. On dates indicated, keep the brewing machine in operation mode. Otherwise, turn it off as usual. Make certain that all coffee thermos, water, milk, lemonade jugs, and other containers are handed over to the dishwashing team by the volunteers. Ensure all non-utilized sugar, salt, pepper, and stirrers are put back in their respective storage containers in the beverage service station cabinets. Make sure all non-utilized milk and lemonade are stored in the refrigerator. Collect the clean containers, coffee thermos, and jugs, and arrange them back in the beverage service station cabinets. Last, make sure you huddle up the volunteers, thanking them for their service and encouraging them to volunteer again. Once your volunteers have left, the area lead must complete the beverage server area lead report and hand it over to the coordinator, documenting the progress, achievements, challenges, and inventory faced during the day. Those are the basics. Invariably, there will be additional things you may be called on or inspired to do. Should you be in doubt whether something is part of your role or not, get a copy of the latest position description for Beverage Area Lead or scan the QR code to access it instantly.